Students, my name is Mohit Kumar and I will be teaching you science. So students, this is going to be your book for class 5th, The World of Science. It is published by Prachi India Private Limited. So let's start our chapter number first, which is human body circulatory system. In this chapter, we will study about the circulatory system, the components of circulatory system, and how the blood gets circulated in our body. That is the process of blood circulation. See students, in your last class, in class 4th, under the heading of human body, you studied about the digestive system. You studied how the digestion starts with the mouth, with the teeth, and when the food reaches the large intestines, it gets completely digested. Okay students, now from the large intestine, that food is transferred to the various parts of the body. The nutrients are transferred, not the food, the nutrients. Okay, so the nutrients are transferred to the various parts of the body, and wherever the energy is required, there that food gets converted into the energy, and then that energy is utilized there. So now the question is, how that food is getting transferred? The answer is very simple. It is because of a particular system, a special system, and that is called the circulatory system. Alright students, so in this chapter we will begin with the circulatory system. See students, the circulatory system has many functions to perform, but the major or the most prominent functions of circulatory system are to transport the nutrients and oxygen to the various parts of the body, and to bring back the carbon dioxide from the various parts of the body back to the lungs. Because we need oxygen, that is why oxygen is getting distributed or transferred to the various parts of the body. But we do not need carbon dioxide, and that is why that carbon dioxide is transferred from various parts of the body, be it our hands, legs, head, from everywhere. The carbon dioxide is getting transferred to the lungs, and from the lungs it is exhaled out. When we breathe out, we exhale out the carbon dioxide. Alright students, see, the circulatory system has three main components. Okay, the first component is students, if you see on the blackboard, the three main components of the circulatory system are the heart, the blood, and the blood vessels. Alright students, the heart, the blood, and the blood vessels. Now what does heart do? Students, heart pumps the blood to the various parts of the body. Alright, see, blood cannot just simply get transferred from our heart from one organ to the other. It needs pressure. Alright, so where that pressure is coming from? That pressure is coming from the heart. Heart pumps the blood to the different parts of the body, and now we have the blood. So what is blood? See, we just wait. Blood is actually the transport medium. See, when you have to go from Bijnor to Delhi, what do? We take the car, we take the train, we take the bus to get transported. Alright. So, but in our body there are no trains, there are no buses. So, how this blood gets transferred? How the nutrients or how the oxygen are getting transferred? They are getting transferred through the blood. Alright, so blood is acting as a what? Blood is acting as a transport system. Blood is acting as the transport system and transporting the nutrients and the oxygen. Now we have the third one we have is blood vessels. Now, what does blood vessels do? What is the main function of the blood vessel? See, blood just cannot simply flow in the body. It needs a specific pathway to flow. It needs the channels or the pipelines to flow. Okay, so that pathway or the channels or the pipelines, you can say, are the blood vessels. Okay, so what blood vessels act as the pathway. Blood vessels act as the pathway for the transportation of blood. What are the three main components of circulatory system? Heart, blood, and the blood vessels. Heart is pumping the blood. Blood acts as a transport system. Blood vessels, what does blood vessels do? Blood vessels act as the pathway. Alright, students. So in this class, in this video, we will study till here only. And in the next class, when we will meet in the next video, we will study about the first main component of the heart, that main component of the circulatory system, that is heart, in a detailed manner. Alright, students. Until then, see you in the next one. Please take care, and for the better quality of the video, please use the headphone for the better quality of sound. You might not be able to hear the sound properly, so you need to understand, you need to use the earphones. Take care. Bye. See you in the next one.